Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's look at some Zach Calzada highlights together, some throws. Um, I do want to tell you a story, guys. I was watching the SEC Network today, and they had a guy from cfbhourglass.com. He was an analytics engineer. So I go on their website, guys. I go on this cfbhourglass.com. Guess who they have listed as our starting quarterback for 2025? Brock Vandegrift. I just couldn't believe it. Here's a guy that's an expert on an expert network. That'd be like me going on an NFL network and saying, yeah, Tom Brady's going to have a great year with Tampa Bay next year. Tom Brady isn't the quarterback for Tampa Bay. Brock Vandegrift is not our quarterback. How could you? There's 16 teams in SEC. How could you get the quarterbacks wrong? So, when I say, just the first 2 minutes here, I wanted to say, when I say they don't watch us, they don't watch us. They don't even care about us. They just got us at last place. And unbelievable that you don't even have the right quarterback on your damn website. Anyway, look, I haven't watched Calzada, but I want to say this real quick. I haven't watched these highlights. I have a really good friend, Texas A&M alum. If you watched any of my videos, I've told this story a couple times. I asked him about Calzada. He said, listen, Calzada's a good quarterback. Jimbo Fisher messed up not only him, but the entire offense. They went 8-4. You're going to see them on here. They beat Alabama. They beat Nick Saban. We're going to watch the highlights. And he said that Zach Calzada has a really good arm. He has some zip on the ball, and he can throw the long ball. So we're going to watch his highlights here. I know they've got him picked as you go and look on any Josh Pay, Paul Feinbaum's got 16th worst, the worst quarterback in the SEC is Zach Calzada. All right, let's watch his highlights. Let's see how bad he is, like I really believe them, when they don't even know who the hell's starting quarterback. Here's Zach Calzada against Alabama. Let's see him make a throw here. Okay, we'll see how he does. Boom. Okay, nice open throw. Yeah, he's played a lot in the SEC, guys. This guy's been 7th year in football with a COVID year and a red shirt. Now, remember, he left Texas A&M and went to Auburn, but he got hurt. So he never played at Auburn. There's a nice throw right there. Boom. Well, that guy was wide open. We could have maybe made that throw because they didn't cover him. And that's a touchdown. Okay, he's closer to the goal line. Nice pass. Hit the open guy. So yeah, they just got us 4-8. They got Zach Calzada. They're looking at Incarnate Word. He went to Incarnate Word, so that means he's no good. Let's see here. Nice. Dropped it right in there. Right over the shoulder. We won't watch all the highlights, guys. I'll edit this. Let's see here. Okay, nice throw. Drop it in there. There you go. That's what we need. What else we got here? Running. Okay, now here we go. Bush Hamden said he's going to be running. And I know he ran a lot more Incarnate Word than he did here at Texas A&M. Okay, let's see. He's getting pressured. Nice pass. Nice pass. That's what we need right there, guys. What do we got here? Nice pass. Got a little, like I said, my friend said, he's got a live arm. He's got a little zip on the ball. Now, Bush Hamden said, and I'm worried about this, the wide receivers have to adjust to this guy's velocity and this guy's ball. And the only thing that worries me is our receivers are not, experienced guys. They're not used to catching balls with somebody like this. So who are we playing now? We switched Missouri at the goal line, hit the open guy. I'll edit some of this out. Back of the end zone. Oh, I could edit that one out. Hey, that was a nice pass right there. There you go, a little zip. Boom, right there. Yeah, let's not say he's going to be the worst quarterback in the SEC. All you experts out there that get paid to do this. I hit the camera there. It really just irks me. Boom, there you go, open guy. If you're going to have a website and you don't even put the damn quarterback correct on there, it's just ridiculous. Okay, now look at that. That's what we need right there, baby. Right there, look at nice. If he can do that for us, we'll be fine. Like I said, he ran a lot more in Incarnate Word than this 1 year. Nice, right in there, right over the shoulder. So, like I said, I have a lot of, my friend told me, hey, look, don't believe what the Fine Bombers are saying this guy's good. I'll trust my friend who sit there and watched him. Okay, now we're at Incarnate Word. So this is what they saw. This is probably they saw the Incarnate Word and they're like, Incarnate Word. For those of you who didn't watch my video, Incarnate Word is it's a Catholic school in Texas. It's the biggest Catholic college in Texas. Okay, let's see some pass. Come on, dude. Let it rip. There you go. Let that sucker rip. Nice pass. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb, Josh Pate and good old boy SEC podcast, and say that Zach Calzada's not going to be dead last in passing in the SEC. Yeah. As I've said before, if we had Auburn or Oklahoma on our helmet or Florida, yeah, he'd be a damn top 5 quarterback. Since he's wearing a Kentucky helmet, he's no good. Nice pass right in the middle of the zone there. Oh, laid up. Drop it right. I see he's good at dropping that ball in. I like that. If our receivers can run routes correctly, I think this guy can hit them. Yeah, what I like about this guy is he keeps the chains moving. So we won't watch a lot more, guys. We're gonna watch a little bit more here, and then we're at 8 minutes. Let's do a couple more. He's running. Yep. That's what we need. Something running. But yeah, I've got to become a professional SEC, be on TV and just spout, just read off the teleprompter. Evidently, these dudes just read off teleprompters because they don't even know what the hell they're talking about. Don't feel bad for just us. Arkansas, Mississippi State doesn't get any. They probably don't know who the hell is on Mississippi State's team or Arkansas's. They're only worried about, and like I said, as if you're Paul Feinbaum, I get it. Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, I get it. But if you're, wow, look at that. Nice run. Look how fast this dude is. Look at that. Man, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Help me out, guys. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. The season's going to start soon. Go Cats.